Welcome back to Yamcha Sessions, guys. Thank you, patrons, for paying patronage to Patreon. You guys make this podcast a better podcast. If you are interested in making this podcast a better podcast, please consider contributing to our Patreon. Link is in the description below. We also do ads 50 ringgit for 30 seconds. It happens in the 30 seconds in the beginning of each podcast. So if you pay us 50 ringgit, we will do any ad for you in the beginning of every podcast. I mean, in the podcast you paid for. Our ad today is by Loving Cafe at Sri Petaling. So they're doing a Chinese New Year promotion and they are selling Chinese New Year snacks. So feel free to contact them. Link is in the description below. It's their Instagram. I think you DM them and then you can place your order and purchase these cool ass Chinese New Year treats for your loved ones. So do consider it. You can buy them for your family, your friends, or your loved ones. We also do collaborations. So if you have a cafe, restaurant, or an event space and you are interested in hosting us for the podcast so we can promote your location, do contact us on Instagram or email us or whatever. And then we can figure something out. This podcast is about a decision that you would make on a railway track that Andrew spun up. So the podcast isn't exactly two separate podcasts, but we felt like you might as well separate it into two. I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. Love you long time.
So this is like the question of
if you save more lives versus your own, yes. If you save 2 lives also.
If you had to kill 2 guys that are trying to kill Andrew, will you go to heaven?
Depends on what's the intent for the 2 guys. So you kill
They want to kill Drew.
Kill Andrew for what?
You don't like Drew's face.
Oh, then it's wrong lah. You must kill the 2 guys.
So you kill the 2 guys, Drew is alive, you go to heaven.
Intent is very important.
what about the trolley problem? Okay, train is gonna kill one guy. You can pull a lever that will change the track of the train.
Do not kill him.
No, but you will kill at like 5 something
sorry.
like that one.
3 guys at the track. Train's gonna kill them. You get to pull a lever that kills 1 guy. Do you pull the lever?
Yes.
Right, but then you ultimately killed that 1 guy.
Yes.
Sure. Then you firmly believe it will happen, not?
Unless you're Spider-Man and you can like...
Sure, but you kill 1 guy, lah.
But you kill 1 guy, yes.
Yeah.
Have to lah. Unless the 3 guys were serial killers.
In which case you would.
So that means
You
you're
just
saying,
killed more people.
so you're saying if you don't do anything, you go to hell.
See.
Is it? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying kill the 1 guy.
Yeah lah.
Yeah, that means if you don't do anything. So you trying to say, right, if you pull the lever and kill the one guy, right, you go to heaven.
Yeah.
So if you don't do anything and you don't pull, right, and the train goes over these 3 guys, right, do you go to hell?
It's not my fault the train's moving.
Yeah.
Who's driving this goddamn train? The guy never have brakes on, bro.
Automated.
Automated train.
Yeah, MTA. But then the conductor sleeping.
Wow. Looks like the conductor is going to fucking hell, lah, right?
Sure, but that's not the question. Are you going to hell is the question.
I think no matter what you do in that situation, you also go to heaven. Because at
really
least you tried, yeah.
At least you try. I
What
stand,
happens if you break the lever?
I stand
bro?
there, smoke cigarette. Go to heaven, bro.
Yeah, because the effort is what counts. Because you thought about it, you tried.
Wow.
But the conductor didn't give a fuck. So conductor will take your place, actually.
So if
Your place is not relative to the conductor.
Yeah.
You're already there already. If you choose to ignore it, that's when it's a problem.
Okay, automated, no conductor.
Who programmed this automated fucking train?
It's
And who
just-
placed these 3 people and 1 people there? That guy
the
is going to
guy-
hell, lah.
Okay. What do you think? You give up. Okay.
What do I think?
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
1 person. Kill the 1 guy, bro. Why would you kill 3 guys?
You didn't kill so?
You didn't kill. You're not pulling. If you don't pull, they die.
Oh.
So basically, if you don't do anything.
That was a key element, John.
So the question
But
is,
now you're watching it, right? You're in front of the lever.
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
Yeah, you're responsible already.
Okay. That's where you draw the line. Okay.
Oh.
Responsible already, bro. If you choose to ignore it, it's worse, you know. You have to live with the conscience of...
So right, if I feel like I need to kill you, right, then I try my best not to kill you, right, I go heaven.
You know how soldiers will go into war and then they have to kill people they don't know?
Yeah.
And it's like, not like you know Jeremiah that you're going to kill, right? Or you're not going to know, like, Ahmad that you're going to kill, right? So Jeremiah and Ahmad are fighting it out, right? Whoever wins survives and the other dies, lah, right? But who commanded you is your country, right? Your president or your officer or whoever. That guy is going to hell, lah, not you. You were commanded to. You can say no, But ultimately, you know what could have fucked up if you didn't do it. Like, let's say country goes to shit or whatever. So you did your best to defend the country, no? So you already cemented your ticket to heaven, right?
Nice.
It's the intent, lah. Unless you go there, I'm gonna kill as many people as possible for fucks, you know? Because I just like killing people, then you're going to hell, lah. It's the intent that matters, right? Deep down, you know, lah. If like you pull the lever purposely just to see the guy die, don't pull the lever just to see 3 guys die. If your intent is like, I just want to see more people die. I just want to see 1 guy die. 3 people maybe next time. That type of thing. Then your intent is different, lah. You're going to hell, lah. Where if you're like, ah, yo, fuck, lah, how, lah? Fuck, lah, just fuck it, man. Then after you pull the lever, fuck it. Then kill 1 guy, ah, yo. Or you, yeah, but, you know. But if you, yeah, then you straight go to hell. You're like, oh, fuck, lah, I can't believe I had to make the decision. Then you should go heaven, and God's like, don't worry, bro. Everybody dies.
God in your story, right? It sounds like he'll be hanging out at Mama.
No.
Right? Just damn chill, you know, it's like he order one teh tarik kurang manis, come out full on fucking manis. Don't worry, bro.
God to me,
bro.
right, is a guy that looks like a surfer dude from California with long hair and a beard.
Hollywood really did a number on you.
He's damn chill. He's just up there and he's like just watching only. And he's like, wow, look at what these humans are doing.
So he's motherfucking PPOP lah.
Yeah. Who's PPOP? PPOP? Who's PPOP again?
If I say one more word, you should drink it on. Kunu. Kunu. You know
He doesn't look like that, lah.
Sure, but he's close.
He doesn't look like that. He's
close.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like that. He needs to look like a surfer dude with a beard.
So it's like hippie, yeah.
All these COVID cases happen. He didn't do anything. He just watched only. He just like, see, you all cut all the trees and all that. Then sure not that.
Cut 3 equals COVID.
You all go and rape all the innocent children. You know? Then like that, lor.
What you do, bro?
I pulled the lever.
See?
I also put a level, lah.
Intent to it, right? Because you like,
Yeah, but then the real question is, can you pull the level?
Yeah, man.
well, we put the level middle, then the train splits, then the train like explodes, right? Then you like, I saved
Right,
4
but do you
guys.
think you can pull it?
I think can go.
You can, lah.
Yeah.
Sure can.
You can, like, fuck, yeah.
Can.
If you can pull your own lever, you can pull this lever. You can pull one because you need to save. You know you need to do it already, what?
I guess so.
Yeah, but you also know that you pulling it, what? You kill 1 guy.
Bro, basically what I'm trying to say, right, is the ustad, right, that pulls this lever, right, and takes one for the team, right. His intent is for the majority of the followers.
Yeah, sure.
He knows that majority, right, not so smart people, right, like who follow me, right, it's okay. I know the intent is I want to save people's lives, so he'll do it. And don't tell me, right, if you're a judge of this ustad, right, at the end of his life, when he goes up to heaven, right, and you are God, right, you go like, sorry, bro, tahala.
Hey, let's just say the 1 guy on the track, right, is you.
Okay.
And you can pull the lever. So basically,
Oh, let it hit me, man. Fuck it. I cannot live my life like.
no, if you don't pull, you'll hit the 3 guys.
I'll pull to kill me, lah.
So you pull just to kill yourself, lah.
Yeah, man. I think guilt is the most painful thing for me, lah. I've lived with guilt, man. I can't deal with that shit, man. It's too painful, man.
I ain't gonna pull shit, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of expected the answer from you, though.
You?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't know.
Oh, you just jump together with the 3 guys next to the track there.
Cannot, I'm tight, right? Otherwise.
Oh, you're tied up.
Yeah, you're tight.
Yeah.
The only thing free is just 1 hand that can.
How convenient!
Yeah, it's like a Saw movie, you know.
Yeah.
You
I'll
can.
pull. Pull close my eyes, that's it.
I don't
Like
think
a
I'll pull her.
switch.
Well, you really care about these 3 guys, huh?
I just cannot live with the guilt. It's a very selfish thing for me also, lah. I just cannot live with the guilt. I might go to hell by being
Then
selfish.
mana
lah, but
tahu
fuck
like
it.
these 3 guys are like child rapists.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
If you know they're child rapists, will you pull?
People can atone. Maybe they become the next
No, if
public
you
speaker.
know that they're child rapists, you still pull.
So poor. I can't deal with that shit. Can't deal with that guilt.
That's absurd.
It's fucking
They all
crazy.
should just guy.
Can't deal with that guilt, lah. It's
Yeah,
different,
but
lah.
you are removing 3 child rapists from the world.
How you know? Maybe they were confused. Maybe it's like you
How
know.
do you confuse yourself? A highlight. I stick my dick in the 10-year-old.
Okay, wait. You know how a lot of medical conditions, right? People are very okay with it. Depression, okay with it. Split personality, also okay with it,
Okay.
right? Child rapists, for some reason, and I'm not saying I'm defending child rapists. I'm saying it's a problem. But there is no like collective way to help child rapist one. It's like the moment you find out the guy raped a child, right? It's like, well, fuck you, man. You deserve to die, way. You know that type of thing.
Sure.
But how you know maybe he's got like underlying fucking problems because his dad like raped him or some shit like that. So he feels like fuck. I also don't know why I'm like that. You know. But there's no like therapy for it. There's no solution for these guys.
Yeah.
You know. So either way, right? I always think that like it's still a problem nonetheless. It's like being autistic, maybe, right? They didn't choose to be a child. I mean, yes, they did, but they didn't like choose a. You know, when you choose the Sims, then you choose your eye color. You say, oh, profile child rapist. You didn't select that shit.
No, but I think okay, it's okay to have attraction. I don't even want to say it's okay to have attraction towards kids. I mean, if you do have a mental issue that causes you to have an attraction towards kids, right? That's one thing. But the act of committing to it is another.
I know, but a lot of things are like that as well. I feel a lot of things are like that. It's a big world, right? A lot of people, you know.
I let the child rapist die.
I think thought and action are two distinct things, fundamentally, regardless of what the thought is and what the action is.
So are you saying
They're two
that
different
when the
things.
time comes, you could really pull the lever?
No, when the time comes, I'll let the three die life. I know they're child rapists. That one is
Oh, is
a
it?
foregone conclusion already. It's done,
Okay.
Right? But then thought and action is just two different things, right?
Yeah.
I've thought about murdering
Oh, for sure.
everyone. Have I done it? No. Right? That separates.
True.
Like, right?
But I'm sure there are other people that are like suicidal.
Sure.
and
But
hurt
honestly, I cannot control my
themselves.
thoughts half the time, right? I've murdered people, honestly, without even wanting to murder them in my mind.
Yeah, for
Right?
fun
I'm not even
lah,
angry at him. I'm just like, I've already murdered you. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Too many movies.
Yeah, sure,
Too
right?
many American Psycho reward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then it's like, because I don't act on them, that makes that separation.
Yeah.
So same
sure
for child rapists. lah.
I know, but a life though, it's a life, man. It's a.
In this case, 3.
Yeah,
3 child rapists gone from the world.
I know.
You're saving more
I
kids.
know.
Saving more
Even
kids,
if
yo.
you put Hitler there, I think like I would feel like
Wow.
yeah. I can't live with that guilt, man. It's just imagine you were responsible for someone's death. I can't live with that on my hands. That's for me. Like guilt is the is the heaviest thing I've like had to carry in a way. Like every time you do something stupid also, right? It's like you look back and be like, why so stupid? Why I said that shit? Why? Bro, imagine your whole life you're being haunted by that crap. I don't even know whether that's a life worth living, lah. Fuck, man.
No lah.
Even if it's child rapist, you know, it's like,
I should rationalize it different one.
is it?
Be like, say I'm out of the train track, right? Already killed the 3 guys. Be like, fuck. I feel good. I fucking saved the world, right? Then I put up my spreadsheet, right? I average the number of children each person were raped times 3. Be like, wow, I saved this many kids. Fuck. It's going straight to heaven. Manata, I should go to hell after that, right? But then that's fine lah. I already live a life.
I don't even need to
That's-
think how many kids I save. For me, it's like, oh, child rapist. Okay, good enough.
Are there any other category? What about murderers?
So, I feel depends. Murderers very questionable. Depends if you're a serial killer or you just kill one guy.
I don't know.
Or self-defense.
A mixture.
Yeah,
lah.
that's why. It's like
it's
murderer.
a salad of murderers over there.
You see, the thing is, right, like, being a child rapist, right, the child doesn't have a choice, you know.
Oh, true. Because there's no like grown consciousness.
Yeah.
of
Fucker
everything.
can't make a
And it's taking
decision.
advantage of it. Right?
Exactly. But if you're a murderer, it's contextual, heavily contextual.
Yeah.
Self-defense, oh, football, I'll take the hit for you.
What if he killed children?
Yeah, then probably fuck him.
Yep.
It depends. Like Drew said, murder can be justified to a certain degree. It's like what only?
What about mental abuse?
This
Like the guy just keep yelling at kids and like, what fuck? Until the kid also like damn suicidal because it's like, I wonder why I'm living my life all that. Then the kid also killed himself. See?
If I knew all of this when the train is coming, I kill him as well.
You kill them as well. Also.
Yeah.
Wow, man, you are brutal, man. I cannot be the person
Because
No,
it's like apples to apples, right? Okay.
He's not. You don't need to do anything. What?
I know, but
Right?
it's like
You're not pulling a level. You just be like, oh, you asshole. Then alright.
Wait, my hand don't come in. Oh, fuck, train coming.
Suddenly not long enough.
you can scratch your face.
I cannot reach it.
I cannot. I can't be the person that flips the switch or rather watch people die because I didn't flip a switch. That type of thing lah.
Don't see you, Nima.
Close eye, I don't know. You can hear lah. I know you got earmuffs on, blindfolded, and then they tell you that you lying to me. Ah.
You just start screaming, so you drown out the sound.
Then you can smell blood, you know.
Can lah, I smell a lot of shit already, don't worry. The smell is okay.
I don't know, I cannot be the type. I just am not. I cannot kill lah, they. You cannot
You're
kill,
not
man.
killing, bro. The train is killing.
I know.
You're not doing anything.
I know.
It's on the way, D.
But you could have prevented it.
Ayo, fucker already kill children / rape children / whatever to children. Chill lah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I wonder what people would think after commenting below. They'll be like, what, John them fucked up where he let rapists, child rapists.
I feel this one very polarizing, eh?
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, just because this room, like, two of us are on the same page and you're not.
What do you think Poige would have said?
Boyge, he would have said murder the 3 fuckers.
Yeah, probably.
I think so too.
100%, bro.
I feel not a lot of people have your train of thought.
Cannot lah. Lashwin asked me this question also. He was so pissed when I answered the question. He was so pissed. He was like, what the fuck, man, John?
I think a lot of people around you will have the same answer
Reaction.
as me and Rua.
Yeah.
You know, it's rare to have like.
I cannot lah, dude. I've heard stories of people killing people also, right? It's like damn brutal, you know. Like I was hearing on Joe Rogan experience, like, this guy, he actually killed someone before, you know, in the army, you know. And he said, right, when you don't want to ever kill someone, you don't want to be responsible for that. If you could have avoided it, you should avoid it at all costs. Because he said when he killed the guy, right, he strangled the guy, you know, in the fucking, like, jungle, you know.
You told me the story before.
Yeah, he strangled, because they were like, you know, you're struggling, right, to get on top of one another and all that. And then he was fortunate because the guy slipped. He said, fuck it, I need to pin him down. He pinned him down, and he just, like, fucking choked him to death, lah. Then you can see the life story just go out from his eyes, that thing. Yeah, I was thinking, fuck, man, I don't know whether I could do that, way. I'm just not that type of person, you know. I can't even kill an animal, dude.
So right, if these 3 guys, right, rape and kill your child, your kid,
Yeah.
will you put a level?
I don't know whether I will pull the lever on the spot, lah. But even by saying that, right, it's like, I don't think I can be responsible for death, lah.
Wow.
I can't hold that responsibility, lah.
I don't know whether you go to heaven or hell after that. Or wherever you go, lah, right? Your dead child will fucking hate you, lah.
I know.
The 3 guys would be like, damn, really lucked out, man.
Maybe. There is this scene in the Godfather. And it's very polarizing because if you watch Godfather 1 and Godfather 2, in Godfather 1, right, someone killed his oldest son, you know, the heir to the throne of being the Don, you know. Okay? And the person that delivered the news to him is his adopted son, you know, Tom Hagen, you know. And the Tom Hagen guy is also his lawyer. Okay? So this guy, right, delivers the news to the Godfather, right, in a very, very, like, subtle way. He says that they killed Sonny. And his reaction, right, was he cried, but then he comforted Tom Hagen. He said, I know it was very difficult for you to deliver that news to me. After that, he organized a meeting with all the families and he said that, I don't want any more killing. You know, I know your son died, and I know because of that you killed my son. Let's just end this. No more killing. Okay? Godfather 2, his younger son Michael becomes the Godfather. Okay, his wife, whose name is Kay, has a son and a daughter. Okay, so a bit of context, Michael's the youngest out of 3, and then adopted 1, so 4 total. Same thing, you know, 2 sons, 1 daughter in the middle, you know. So his older son is also a son, then after daughter, then the youngest one is a kid. He doesn't know the sex yet. Okay. Kay tells him, Tom Hagen tells him that Kay had a miscarriage. Okay. Michael, right, asks, is it a boy or a girl? Then Tom Hagen was like, dude, it's only 3 months. Then he was like, can you give me a fucking straight answer? No? Then Tom Hagen was like, I really don't know. Right? Then after when he sees Kay, right, Kay tells him, actually it wasn't a miscarriage. I aborted the kid because I don't want to bring any more children in this fucking world, especially with you. He straight slapped her, he fucking pissed, you know. The distinction between Michael and his father, right, is so different, right? Because the father approached it in a very, like, rational way. It's like, there's been a death already. Do I want more deaths? Something bad already happened. Do I want more bad things to happen?
Okay.
I just want damage control. I want
Sure.
reduction. Michael just went ape shit lah. That's why everything all went to hell lah. At the end of Godfather 3, right, you see Michael die alone some more. Because his need to protect his whole family in the end made him live alone, and everybody's just like. And then if you look at how the original Godfather died, he died with his grandson there and all that crap. And it's very similar across to a lot of things. Right? It's like the people who want more vengeance, more death, more like whatever, just because someone did a mistake or whatever. I don't think anything good happens at the end for that person. And I'd rather like be Sakumo Hatake, like Kakashi's dad who would like fuck it, rather than be like a person that says no, must kill the fucker because he's bad. Long story short, I think I'd rather kill myself lah. It's just fuck it, man, dude. To live with that is damn painful, man. It's like death, you know. You were
Sure.
in control.
You rape my child, I'll fucking murder you.
I know your stance on rape is very strong.
Yeah. You kill my child, I'll fucking kill you also. You rape and kill my child, I'll definitely kill you. Those two negatives don't cancel each other out. Just need to make that clear.
Cannot lah. Like, to me, it's just too much weight, man. It's a lot of weight, man.
I understand the train of thought. I get it. I get the rational train of thought. I'm all about rationale. Nah, not this time, no. Fuck you.
It's painful, man. So if I was the Ustad, right, I'll definitely take it. Even if I'm going to hell, right, it's for greater good. It's the intent. The intent is always the key component in all these discussions, right? All these hypothetical questions and all that.
Sad if you're the Ustad, right? You have the greatest intent, right? You let everyone take the vaccine. Then turns out the vaccine was faulty and you just effectively massacred the whole Muslim population.
What's the intent, bro? It's the intent.
It's the intent, you're going to heaven though.
Yeah, it's the intent.
I don't know whether heaven and hell exists lah, but the intent was like, dude, I really just tried it. And people can tell, and it's like, did you do it? You injected a placebo water thing into yourself and then everybody like want to kill. Your reaction, even if you're a fantastic actor, right? People can read the pantomimes and be like, this fucker is lying to me. You know? Because I think the guilt would have made you commit suicide lah, killing so many people like that.
Actually, life is also more complicated than that, right? It's like, I may do an action now that I feel is for the benefit of everyone.
But then you can just
And
fuck you in the ass.
and I feel it's the right decision. 10 years down the line,
Resident
on
Evil.
hindsight, I now feel guilty.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then effectively that makes me a being who has made one action but have two different forms of intent at different periods of time. So then what is God going to judge me on? Assuming God is like tallying all the books, right? Like, in positive intent, negative intent. And somehow he can fucking numerically calculate the gray areas also, right?
It's God, sure can.
Sure, right? But then it's like, now it's like I felt one way. 10 years later, I look back, I'm like, hey, that fucking donkey, dude. I feel damn regret.
Actually, I think it's part of growth. It's okay to be wrong at that period of time, and then in the end, you are like, you understand that what you did was wrong.
Sure, but then the question is, right, how am I judged?
That's what I'm saying. Would you judge that child rapist like that just because of one moment in his life he felt that way, and then after that, he grew mature, and then he became an advocate against child rapists, and then in the end, it says, look, he becomes a very like influential speaker that changes the world, or maybe he is even the person that has this vaccine to inject into people to kill off the need to want to fuck children, right? Example. And he could be the person that spearheads this thing because he can empathize with what it's like to be a person
Sure.
that rape children. So we can't. I don't know how you can just like fuck it, because that guy maybe he said I raped a child before, but I've changed it. Please. Then you're like, sorry, bro.
This one is my child, right? To clarify, those are the terms, right?
Whatever lah. Yeah, rape child.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not claiming that I'm doing it because I'm being noble. You know, he's doing it out of vengeance, lah. That's
Yeah.
wholeheartedly, lah. So it is what it is, lah.
Yeah. You know The Punisher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch The Punisher? Netflix.
Fucking
one?
great.
Fucking great.
Fucking great.
Right. Way better than Daredevil.
Oh, fucking great.
Fucking hell yeah.
Yeah. But you can see he lives with so much pain, bro.
Don't base your life on Godfather and Punisher, lah. Let me just put it out there, lah. Okay, I'm
But-
sure there are some elements you can adopt. I think that's fine, as long as you sense check with yourself internally. But then to do it,
I think it's just good
Mass.
entertainment when you decide not to pull the lever. It's just good entertainment. It's like, I want to see the blood spill. You know? I want to see the violence. But actually the truth is I feel like status quo is the best quo.
Wow.
status quo is killing the three people. Train's already going towards them, not me.
Oh, I mean, sorry, like pulling the lever to kill myself. I keep getting that mixed up. I keep thinking like pull lever means kill them. Yeah.
So what if they rape your child? Your child's still alive. right? Your child's still alive. But if you kill yourself, right, they go back to raping your child.
Yeah, I know.
You okay with that?
I'm not okay with it, obviously.
But you rather kill yourself than them continuously raping your child every Tuesday.
Because this it's very specific. But I think if you can craft a hypothetical like that, you can also craft another hypothetical where this guy chose to end his life knowing that I was a child rapist. Maybe I should be a person that changes. Because hypothetically, like that, hypothetically can be other ways.
Yeah, but I'm giving you this scenario lah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying also. The answer is perhaps there's a chance that that guy could be a changed person.
Okay, don't have no chance.
No.
In my hypothetical situation,
Sounds like you're God at this point, right? You're like, I know.
I'm a
sure.
surfer dude with long hair in California.
So you
Telling
know for fucking certain
every Tuesday 8 o'clock, you rape a child. Because that's when tuition
PM
is.
or 8 or AM. AM damn early, bro.
AM cannot lah, they want go school ma.
8 p.m. just finished school 1. Time to rock it on.
Yeah, correct.
If I know for very certain he will continuously rape more children and damage more people, then therefore I will let him die.
Okay.
That one is for certain already. You know already. No hope already. That's it's signed already. It's black and white. This fucker is going to fucking rape more
Okay
children.
lah, I just want to hear you say this guy died lah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's you basically just want to hear violence. You just want to hear death. You like
No,
yeah!
it's not that.
I just you like catharsis. You know, you like he deserved it. There's a lot how movies are structured. It's like let you feel.
No, I just
the
want
joy
to
of
know
ending.
where you draw the line. Like how much of your conscience you care about. Which is a lot lah, but at least, you know, if
I know for certain all the 3 guys will continuously rape children at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday
yeah.
for the rest of their lives, then definitely it's a third. Technically, it's a third train already. It's like all the children there, and they pop, like that already. So obviously, I click the 3 guys already.
You don't even need to click, bro. You just let it be.
Let it be
just
lah.
scratch your armpit.
Sorry,
and
yeah,
die.
just let it be.
Yeah.
What if it's only 1 out of the 3 guys who will?
That's very good.
Seriously,
That's
right?
very
The
good.
name
very
of this podcast, right, shouldn't even be about the COVID vaccine. It should be about would you pull the lever to kill yourself instead of 3 child
Yeah,
rapists?
why not? It's a very good conversation.
It's
right?
incredible.
Yeah, what if it's
Only
one? out of
one.
3?
Only one of them is a continuous.
The
Only
other-
one will rape your child every Tuesday 8 p.m. The
One
other-
child only.
Your child lah.
Your child lah. Every day, dude. I mean, every
Every
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Can you pass me the sweet?
Ooh, rabbit sweet.
So would you let her rip?
Only one child.
Yeah, yours lah.
Okay, so now I'm so certain that only 1 out of 3 of them will continuously rape my child. every
Okay, the other
Tuesday.
2 guys,
Yes.
right? They asshole or not?
That's my next question.
Asshole lah, but they don't rape children, man.
No
Oh.
more. Oh, so they never raped before.
Okay, tell you what, they raped before, but you don't know what they will do in the future. They may repent, they may not.
But this
whatever,
guy will
right?
continuously hurt people lah.
This guy
Yeah.
you know lah.
Then I have to pull the lever to kill them lah. Kill the guy.
You don't pull the lever to kill them.
Don't pull the yeah.
So that one guy continuously rape a child
Yeah.
every Tuesday.
Yeah.
The other 2 is questionable.
Can be nuns also. I'll do it
Oh.
What if the guy who
because that guy does damage long term.
what if that guy, right, who's the rapist, right, only rapes every fortnight? Same month?
Same.
Every year?
Every year, one only more.
Because I think
Every
they
10 years.
because I think child abuse child sexual abuse stems from child sexual abuse. So the same kid he's raping every fortnight, every month
Will become a child rapist.
yeah, and in the end will ultimately lead to more. So it's another train track right. Basically, I'm seeing then like let the train.
Actually, I honestly feel, right, this...
I know this contradicts the Hitler thing a lot, but like
Sure, whatever, like, people are not always coherent, lah, right?
Yeah.
But I truly feel that pedophilia is something that you are born with. Sort of like being gay.
Yeah.
You don't choose it one. It is what it is.
it's a sexual preference one.
But then the problem is you are living in this day and age.
Yeah,
And you have to abide by the
Social
laws of
norm.
the world.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it's also because it's not consent. There's no consent.
correct.
Consent
Yes.
is key, right?
Yes. 100%. And most of the time it's like they take advantage of their physical
And
stature
mental and
mental.
fucking everything, lah. Yeah. You're just so much more developed.
Sure.
You should just wait.
They're not shocked, bro.
They want that flat chested shit.
Still got market out there, don't worry.
Not that hard to find. Lah.
So got market.
Plenty, bro.
No, a bit.
No, I'm just thinking, why be attracted to children?
Bro, why are you attracted to dick sometimes? I don't know. If you're gay, you're attracted to dick. If you're a guy. If you're a girl, you like scissor action.
No, they don't.
If you're asexual, you don't even want to touch another person.
Wait, let me do some ASMR.
If only this episode was sponsored by White Rabbit.
Hey, White Rabbit, hit us up, yo.
I don't like it as much as my memory tells me I like it.
Yeah.
Because it was very rare. Especially between both of us. I think our childhood, like, damn rare we get sweets, bro. It's rare, man.
I don't remember it being so milky.
Yeah.
Huh? Right.
This is very milky.
I'm okay with it.
Not that I don't like it, it's just not as good as my memory.
Oh. What time is it now? 5 ah?
5.
How long already?
An hour 20.
Wow. I bet, right, 40 minutes is about the fucking train, right?
It's the trolley problem. That's what the title should be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be split up anyway, so you should just do 2 podcasts. Oh.
Then one is MCO, one is trolley problem. Okay.
Alright.
Should we wrap up?
Yeah.
Sure. How do we wrap
That-
up 2 things?
Oh. What do you think of MCO? Who would you kill? Comment below.
Are we gonna split it up? Should we split it up?
Wait, say that again, bro.
For the MCO one or the...
Both say what you just said.
Okay.
again.
Fuck, lost my train of thought. The trolley problem. Do you pull the lever or not? Comment below. For MCO, perhaps the question is, you want to go full lockdown or free for all? Also comment below.
Or you wanna half-ass that shit like what we're doing, and you enjoy this like shitting on the government thing, because I can't
Never
do
floats your boat, man.
Yeah.
Probably a pedophile though.
Alright.
Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
Bye.
How are we gonna split it up?
Don't.